of Parliament. That is in 2031. I'm going to stop being a speaker in 2031. Eh? When I stop being a speaker in 2031, when I hand it over to my little brother Titi Etaeva, I will also hand over this position. Let it go to a Speaker of Parliament, because the Speaker of Parliament needs to have a connection with the party. This position is not just for moving around. And you can, because when you have this position, you should be able to mobilize for the party. You should be able to legislate for the party and for the country. I cannot have this position and the president becomes number 3 in my polling station with the whole convoy that I'm having. No. For Cabarole, I want to show you I have my candidate that I want to endorse. And my candidate is none other than His Excellency President Yoweri Museveni for the chairperson of NRM. You know, this thing must go through hierarchy. If you're a president, you're a chairperson. If you are a speaker, you're a vice. If you are for Kabarole, I want to show you I have my candidate that I want to endorse. And my candidate is none other than His Excellency President Yoweri Museveni for the chairperson of NRM. You know, this thing must go through hierarchy. If you're a president, you're a chairperson. If you are a speaker, you're a vice. If you are...
From the heart of Uganda, where every street hums with history and every voice echoes a story, comes a festival that lets the world know of the Pearl of Africa. Uganda Film Festival 2025 is calling. From May 26th to June 6th, cinemas across the nation will blaze with cinematic stories. Watch, feel, and reflect. Then cast your vote for the Viewer's Choice Award category. Step behind the scenes in exclusive workshops and forums. Discover something new. The Uganda Film Market, a vibrant hub for filmmakers, distributors, and investors. The journey climaxes in brilliance at the awards gala. Brought to you by the Uganda Communications Commission. For details, call 0800 222 777.
Honorable Anita Mong, our dear Amoti, the ministers present here, the Honorable Member of Parliament, Clerk to Parliament, religious and cultural leaders present, fellow leaders, ladies and gentlemen. It is both an honor and privilege to meet you, Right Honorable Speaker, despite your very busy schedule. Right Honorable Speaker, allow me from the onset to acknowledge the profound connection you have with the Kabarole district and the Toro Kingdom, especially when you are conferred the Empako Amot by His Majesty the Omukam of Toro at Karuzika Palace in 2021. You did not just receive a title, but you earned a place in our hearts and became part of our extended Toro family. We now know you deeply, that you admire our values, our diplomacy, and the dignity with which we handle relationships. We honor you, Right Honorable, for always uplifting our cultural identity. Our Right Honorable Speaker, when we reached out to Parliament, humbly requesting that Greater Cabarole be considered for an outreach program, you heard our voice, you acted, and delivered. The parliamentary outreach program that took place in Fort Portal Tourism Seat at Mountains of the Moon Hotel in 2024 was a significant moment, bringing Parliament closer to the people and giving our citizens a direct platform to engage with the national leadership. We shall never forget that, Right Honorable. Now, Right Honorable, as you seek election to serve as a second vice chairperson female on the NRM party, I stand here with full authority as district chairperson to say that as Cabarole we shall be behind you. We support your bid without hesitation because you have proven yourself to be a true servant of the people, a steward of integrity, and a leader who respects cultural diversity. And we know when you are elected to this important role, as the third important person in Uganda's leadership hierarchy by virtue of your position as Speaker of Parliament, you will remember us. Right Honorable Speaker, our humble plea to you is that you kindly use your good office to advocate for the enhancement of salaries and facilitation for the local government political leaders across the country. These leaders are the closest to the people, yet they remain the most financially strained. If we are to effectively deliver on the NRM manifesto and government programs at the grassroots, this matter, Right Honorable, must be addressed urgently. We also request you, Madam Speaker, that you remind His Excellency the President of several unfulfilled promises to the people of Kabarole and the Toro region. Among them, I will paraphrase the establishment of the industrial park at Kiembogo in Rwengaju sub-county, a project that would transform our local economy and create hundreds of jobs. The construction of Hinga Stadium, which remains an idle promise, yet holds the potential to nurture talent and promote sports tourism. The construction of Kijura Road, which is vital for trade and movement between communities of Kabarole and Kienjojo district. The construction of security roads, which are critical for both economic development and the safety of our people. And last, Kasis Kyanga Road and Isunga Road. But also we don't forget the reconstruction of the Fort Portal, Mubende, Kienjojo roads. These roads are in bad shape and need to be improved. These are not just infrastructure projects, but they are promises made, dreams deferred, and hope still waiting. Right Honorable, in your capacity, we request for your financial support to the two leaders association in Cabarole district, Players Association, and the Sub-County Chairpersons Association. The members are here gathered, and they have been around for some time. They are not newly created associations. Right Honorable Speaker Moti, allow me also kindly remind you about the invitation to preside over the SDA church function slated for June 8, 2025 at the Boma Grounds in Fort Portal Tourism City, which shall be hosted by the Bishop of the SDA Church Midwestern Region, Bishop Richard Rusoke of that SDA Church. Right Honorable, we trust your leadership and your love for this nation as you continue to serve this country with distinction. Know that the people of Cabarole are praying for you, supporting your bid, and we shall always receive you with open arms and grateful hearts. May God bless you, Honorable Speaker, bless Cabarole, and bless Uganda, and may God bless the NRM. I say all this for God and my country. Right, Honorable.
The members of Parliament who are around here, the Clerk to Parliament, the LOC5, the Honorable Councillors, and all our dear delegates, you're most welcome to Parliament of Uganda. Before I say something, I want to first ask Honorable Ariko first to greet our visitors from Fort. Then I will ask Honorable Akik to say something. And then I will ask the Minister. Honorable Ariko.
Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, the Honorable Minister present, my Honorable colleague, Honorable Clerk, Chairman, distinguished delegates, good morning. I am honored and privileged to stand and say a word before you. I am Member of Parliament for Soroti City East. I am also the Chairman, Committee on Environment and Natural Resources of Parliament. But just about 2 weeks ago, I was elected Chairman of the NRM in Soroti District. So I am here with you in different capacities, but what is most important is that we are here because we would like to create a synergy between the visionary leadership of His Excellency the President and the platform at the legislature which is led by the Right Honorable Anita Among. I want to thank you, Mr. Chairman, for the memorandum. I want to thank the delegates from Kabarole for your utmost support and commitment, that you could be able to take all the kilometers all the way from Kabarole to come and meet Right Honorable Speaker to show solidarity and your support for her candidature is a gesture we don't take for granted. We, as the people of Teso, we want to rest assure you that like the way the people of Kabarole, the people of Toro are hospitable and loving, that is also the hallmark of the Iteso. Even after this exercise, we will be happy one day that you step the land of Teso in Bukedea, and we continue to share with you. Thank you for your support from the eastern part of Uganda, and in particular in Teso. We be rest assured we shall combine with the Toro, with Kabarole, to be able to give the Right Honorable Anita Among the support she needs to become the second National Vice Chairperson female. Thank you, and we love you, the people of Toro. Thank you. Honorable.
Honorable.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Me, I call her Kiki, but now that when we met, I gave her mine, but now the king takes precedence.
You see, the Queen Mother gave me a kick.
Now we will
But
maintain.
the king gave me a mod, so me I will go with the king.
So for today, I will call her Amoti, but in other areas, I will say Akiki. Akiki Amoti is not bad. We are very honored that you have given a chance to the people who hail from Toro to be here, and I salute the clerk for mobilizing and engaging. He's our powerful man in Toro. We appreciate you, Apuli. And our minister, Atwoki, thank you very much for leading the delegation. I work very closely with my brother, Honorable Rico, in the Natural Resource Committee, and we are very close friends. So, as you can see, Madam is one of my great friends and a national leader who has inspired us, and we have worked together very closely. Actually, she delegated me to represent Parliament to the global Parliament. So whenever there is a global Parliament taking place, I go in her names to represent the Parliament of Uganda. So I have to thank you, Madam, for entrusting me with that role and the confidence and friendship which we have built over a period of time. And I have to assure you that we are with you. As you know me, I don't mince my words. If I know I'm with a person, I'm with that person, and we shall be there together through thick and thin. I just wanted to give you that assurance before the people of Toro here. Please feel at home, and I don't want to narrate the big achievements which we have realized with Madame, but she has done tremendous work in our region, especially with our cathedral, Virika Cathedral. She was a pillar because she set the first fundraising where we realized 450 million Uganda shillings. That was a record. She broke the record when she led the MPs during COVID, and were able to raise that much, and she continued to give support because the money we needed was 3.6 billion to put back at the cathedral. And Madam, I bring greetings from the Bishop and the love, because you have done a very, the church now is very shining because of your wonderful efforts. You have also supported Rwenzori Diocese. We have taken note of that. And also I know that the Seventh-day Adventists, they have also put in their request, which I know you are going to respond to. So the people of Toro, we are like Bukede with you. We don't feel shy to put demands on you. We feel you are part of us, and that's why people are here freely with love and genuine love for you. So let us all rally behind our speaker for that important position, because she loves Toro and she supports our cause. She's going also to be instrumental in seeing that the stadium, because the king gave us land finally, 50 acres. So now that is going to be constructed. And of course, our national road, which has dilapidated, I want to appreciate that the contractor is now back on the ground for Mitiana Mubende. And when I talk to General Katumba, they are going to deploy internally for Chegegwa to Chenjojo. So please, you take this message as you go, and you know that the President and NRM and our Speaker, they are all supporting us to see the development in our region. I salute you all.
Honorable Minister Victoria.
Parliament became a family, not just an official institution. Right Honorable Speaker, the Clerk to Parliament Apuli, Honorable Ariko, Honorable Alex Ruhunda, Nick Soboka, it's possible. Everything can be done. I want to thank you wholeheartedly and genuinely for the unity you have created in Uganda, because every district, every tribe is represented, and you have made us one. We think alike, we discuss, there is dialogue, and we feel at home. You inspired all of us to be strong. Instead of condemning us and pointing out our mistakes, you are ever encouraging us to improve, and that's what we are. On the day when we voted on the 23rd of June at Busoro, I was lucky to give a few remarks, and my people who are here can testify that in those few words, I appreciated His Excellency the President for promoting women and encouraging women, and I cited you as one of the role models at Busoro ground. And I told these people that we don't need to hesitate to look around. We already have the national vice chairperson female in the name of Anita Among. And period. We've come united. The people before you here are very strong. They are people of their word. If we see anybody jumping, we put him aside and cancel. I want to assure you that the number present here will vote you wholeheartedly without missing. I won't repeat the appreciation the Honorable Alex Ruhunda has made, but I want to thank you for one thing that is unique for women. When you organized a very successful women conference, I saw my colleagues here on the microphone taking photos, very happy and free, and it encouraged them. And I want to assure you, fellow women, we shall lead and move, but move on very strong, and we should emulate the President to support our fellow women who are strong, straightforward, and impartial. Lastly, when we had the speakers conference in Cabarole in Fort Portal, it was the first time we launched your full support. There were speakers from all over the country, but the speaker from Fort Portal City launched a very, very big space for you with your photo, and we all signed and approved you as the incoming vice chairperson female. One request on behalf of my colleagues is that we know the strength and influence you have. Organize us an induction at Shankwanzi. Learning never ends. We are ready to learn more, and NRM's strong root is based on the foundation. So when I see other parties lamenting, coming around, and they don't have the foot soldiers, I pity them. Let us be strong foot soldiers, and let us promote NRM and sell it to the people, not in our offices. I thank you very much, and we are looking forward to coming and openly say I do to you at Nambole. God bless you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Honorable Minister.
From the heart of Uganda, where every street hums with history and every voice echoes a story, comes a festival that lets the world know of the Pearl of Africa. Uganda Film Festival 2025 is calling. From May 26th to June 6th, cinemas across the nation will blaze with cinematic stories. Watch, feel, and reflect. Then cast your vote for the Viewer's Choice Award category. Step behind the scenes in exclusive workshops and forums. Discover something new. The Uganda Film Market, a vibrant hub for filmmakers, distributors, and investors. The journey climaxes in brilliance at the awards gala. Brought to you by the Uganda Communications Commission. For details, call 0800 222 777.
And because it's a people-centered parliament, that's why we're able to have the outreach project that we had in Cabarole. We want to take parliament down to the people. And I am happy today you've come here physically. You've not come there, but you've come here today. I want to thank the people of Cabarole for always welcoming me and for loving me. I have always told Akik here and Minister and Honorable Adolf that he should give me land in Cabarole and I shift to Cabarole. You know, in the last election when I was standing for Deputy Speaker, the region that I got in Western Uganda, the region that I got a big number of votes was Kabarole. And Toro, and Toro region. And the chairperson of my campaign was Honorable Alex Akik. I want to thank you so much for the work. I have not forgotten. That's why I'm selling you to all over the world. I have not forgotten. And when we came into Parliament, and we went and requested the president, and told the president, Adolf was one of your cadres. Please bring Adolf as a clerk to Parliament. And that's how Honorable Adolf came to Parliament. We requested the president, and he was brought to Parliament. We want to thank you so much for the good work you're doing in Cabarole. I know all the pledges that the president has made for Cabarole, and it is one thing that we must fulfill, all of them. We must fulfill all of them. But for today, I'm not going to talk about the pledges. I'm not going to talk about what we are going to do, because I don't want to sway you onto one side that because we are going to give a vote because she has promised. No. For today, you've come to endorse me, not so. The issue of the promises, the issue of all those works, the issue of SDA, we will not discuss today. Because I don't want to use this office for looking for votes. I am loved as Anita. But also the only thing I can tell you, that position of second vice chairperson is supposed to be for a sitting Speaker of Parliament. And by the grace of God, the sitting Speaker of Parliament is none other than Amoti. And it is good for Amoti to become the second national vice chairperson of the party for one reason. You need to link Parliament together with the party. The issues that you discuss at the strategic level, at the party level, should be brought to Parliament and made to be a law. And you can only do that when you're part of that decision-making body. And once you're in that position, then you can be able to run the country very well with the president. I also want to thank President Museveni for giving us a conducive environment. that we can be able to call our people here, request for a vote from here, and it can be, you get it, eh? Is a parent, he has helped us a lot to make sure that we run this country, the peace that we have in this country, the unity that now we have created between executive, legislature, and judiciary. As for me, Anita, you'll never hear that I have passed a vote of no confidence for the president. I will never do that. That's not my way of working. The people I have, my members of parliament here, are very clear-headed people. They will not do it. So I want to request you, people of Kabarole, let's work together for the good of this country. And for us to work together, we need to be united. The issues of Cabarole, I am told there are some issues of, this is a campaign time. I love all of you. Nobody will take me as as his or her person. I love all of you. You're all my people. Not so. You're all my people. Once they sieve you after these primaries, once the sieving has gone through, I will support a party person. So it is upon you people now to go through the sieving process of primaries. Once you go through the sieving process of primaries, then I will come even to Cabarole to campaign for the person who has gone through in primaries. But I will not tell you, today I am for this person. No, 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 no. I am for all of you. I am for all of you. And I love all of you. The issue of the Seventh-day Adventist, since this is a very busy week, tomorrow we have a State of Nation address. Next weekend we have, next Thursday we have the budget speech. In between there, we are kind of busy. I'm going to send somebody I will send a kick here to represent me. He will come there to represent me. I have always honored all the invitations I get from that region. All. And I know that's why you love me. Isn't it? Who are those who say they love Anita? And those who love Museveni? So I am going to ask you, our president, for him, his position is ring-fenced. Nobody should even talk about it. Being the president of the country, the position of chairperson is ring-fenced. And for us, we are looking for the smaller position. The other one is ring-fenced. Nobody should even talk about it. Once more, I want to thank you so much for coming. And I can tell you, you have tested me as a Speaker of Parliament. I have not disappointed you. One thing you can know, that you're dealing with a more reliable person. Others are reliable, but now this time a more reliable person. A more reliable person who will support the party in terms of mobilization, in terms of creating cohesion, unity. I loved what she said. Even if I see you've done something that is not correct, I will always counsel and sugarcoat and say, no, next time it shall be better. Because when you're in that seat, you're supposed to be a mother. You're supposed to be there for everybody. You're supposed to bring everybody together. And I am happy that you people appreciate whatever I do. And it is good to say something good about somebody when you're still alive. Those ones who come, you know, she's unreplaceable, she was good. But I'm happy that at least I've heard it from you today. Thank you so much, and God bless you. My people of Kabarole, I am here to offer myself as the second National Vice Chairperson, female. The Speaker, where is the Speaker? First stand up. This journey has not been a short one. We've come from very far. Do you want to say something? Please. I'm giving my colleague.
Speaker of Parliament, My name is Timothy Ruweza, the District Speaker, Kabarole. I represent Ruengaj Sub-County, the model sub-county, the presidential sub-county in the District Council. Today, I'm blessed and elated that I'm at the Parliament of Uganda, the people-centered Parliament. We appreciate you, the Right Honorable Speaker, for inviting us, for hosting us, and indeed, as mentioned before by the previous speakers, we are behind you on the race of being the second vice chairperson, female national, in the NRM mighty party, and all that my previous speakers have talked about. We are behind that. We thank you, the Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Thank you. The whole initiative was started by the district speakers. It is the district speakers who came and talked to me of Uganda. All the district speakers came to me and said I should stand for that position. And I gladly accepted it. And here we are today, and I will make sure that I deliver what you people requested me to do. Being a patron of all the speakers in the country, they came and requested me, and I am here to offer myself for second national vice chairperson. And I've given you reasons why that should be that. Tomorrow when I of Parliament, that is in 2031, I'm going to stop being a speaker in 2031. Eh? When I stop being a speaker in 2031, when I hand it over to my little brother Titi, Taeva, I will also hand over this position. Let it go to a Speaker of Parliament. Because the Speaker of Parliament needs to have a connection with the party. This position is not just for moving around. And you can, because when you have this position, you should be able to mobilize for the party. You should be able to legislate for the party and for the country. I cannot have this position and the president becomes number 3 in my polling station with the whole convoy that I'm having. No, 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 no. I say all this for God and my country. For Cabarole, I want to show you I have my candidate that I want to endorse. And my candidate is none other than His Excellency President Yoweri Museveni for the chairperson of NRM. You know, this thing must go through hierarchy. If you're a president, you're a chairperson. If you're a speaker, you're a vice. If you are...
Thank you. I think colleagues from the Fourth Estate, we have witnessed the endorsement. We will request that we now allow the visitors to continue with the process as we wait for the next district. Mr. Quick and the door, we may be. Thank you.
Maybe I should tell the Right Honorable Speaker.
The Honorable Delegates, I also want to request you, since now you have a
From the heart of Uganda, where every street hums with history and every voice echoes a story, comes a festival that lets the world know of the Pearl of Africa. Uganda Film Festival 2025 is calling. From May 26th to June 6th, cinemas across the nation will blaze with cinematic stories. Watch, feel, and reflect. Then cast your vote for the Viewer's Choice Award category. Step behind the scenes in exclusive workshops and forums. Discover something new. The Uganda Film Market, a vibrant hub for filmmakers, distributors, and investors. The journey climaxes in brilliance at the awards gala. Brought to you by the Uganda Communications Commission. For details, call 0800 222 777.